Hey, it's the Rockfather here, and today we are looking at the Star Wars BB-8 2-in-1 Mega Playset from Hasbro. This is the long-awaited playset, the first of its kind, for the modern Star Wars line that really got ramped up again with the release of 2015 Star Wars The Force Awakens, and we're continuing it now for Rian Johnson's forthcoming Star Wars The Last Jedi. This 2-in-1 playset looks like BB-8 from the outside, has lights and sounds, and then it opens up to reveal the interior of a First Order Star Destroyer. It comes with 2 exclusive action figures, including the first appearance of Supreme Leader Snoke, along with an elite Praetorian Guard, noted to have a single blade. This set is also infused with what they're calling Force Link technology. What we've got here is wearable tech in the form of a Force Link bracelet. Kids can put this on, hold a figure that's denoted by the little Force Link icon, and simply holding the figure and moving it around will reveal different phrases, different sounds. This is also going to work with some vehicles that are not out yet. Force Link technology I thought was going to be gimmicky. I'm not a huge fan of packing unnecessary electronic elements into things, but surprisingly the kids have been wearing that bracelet and playing with the couple Force Link figures we have.
I have been expecting you.
I have been expecting you. That's awesome.
Now, given the round shape, it is easy to confuse this with a Death Star, and I could totally see this being re-released down the road, maybe as a retailer exclusive, decked out with some more old trilogy adornments, but here we've got little bits and pieces that will be familiar, bridging the gap between The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. There's the throne room at the top, with Supreme Leader Snoke in his first action figure appearance, along with an elite Praetorian Guard. There's a hangar deck with a light speed tracking room. There's a firing cannon. Underneath, there is a garrison corridor, a trash compactor. There is a collapsing catwalk. They can put your figures into that trash compactor. There's also a trap door, it's button activated. There's an interrogation chair, they're calling it a detention block behind that. There's a lot of fun packed into a relatively small space. This playset looks great and it's a lot of fun. The pictures don't really do it justice because it's a lot wider, I think, than people were expecting it to be. There's even more than 50 built-in pegs that you can use to stand your action figures. It's a great set. The one thing that I'm concerned with is that the price point is going to cut out half of the audience, and for me, when I think of toys, I think of how can we get the most value packed in that we can get in the hands of the most kids. And at $200 to $199.99 price point, that is pretty pricey for what would in essence be the big gift for a lot of kids during the holiday season. This is really well constructed, it's sturdy, and it does transform into BB-8. There's a lot of lights and sound action going on. There is technology in it that certainly drives that price point up, but what I've found a lot with the modern Star Wars line is that there tends to be a disproportionate premium price aspect that I think is actually pricing out a lot of families, especially with new kids that want to get into Star Wars at a time when we're so reliant on devices and games and such for kids. Imaginative play should be affordable. I don't like the idea of excluding kids, so I wish there was a way to get this down in price, or maybe even come up with a simpler playset that maybe doesn't have all the bells and whistles to it, but could get under that $100 price point so that more kids could experience the fun and magic of Star Wars. For more toy news and reviews delivered daily, check out therockfather.com, and for more Star Wars, check out therockfather.com/Star Wars.
You can't work for the girl.
And she gave me this powerful sword.
Oh no. Praetorian Guard, go get him. Well, I'm just gonna walk right over here. I bet no one can knock the stairs out from beneath me. No!